Hi guys, it's Claire and I wanted to make a video about social anxiety today. The premise of this video is going to be how to tell people in your life what social anxiety is. And the reason for this is because my sister knows about my channel now and she was in the last video. And I'm not exactly sure if she knows what social anxiety is, so let's just get to it. Social anxiety pretty much is the fear of being judged by others and that resulting in avoiding social situations. Social situations that might be stressful for people with social anxiety could be going to work, going on job interviews, talking to your family, talking to old friends, making new friends, uh, going to the store, leaving your house sometimes if it's bad, like if it's really bad. And I've been there, trust me, I have. um, Being on public transportation, going to parties, talking to anybody who is like a higher up important person, like a boss or I don't know, a landlord or somebody like that. So a lot of these things are pretty normal, I guess. Like they seem like any like a daily situation that a person without social anxiety would have no trouble with, maybe slight trouble only because it's a bit embarrassing sometimes, but most people don't have these problems. And I feel like a lot of people don't know exactly what social anxiety is and they take it lightly and they think, well, you can just get over it, just stop being shy. And that is what I went through when I first figured out what my problem was. So how I figured out what, that I had social anxiety was that I was job hunting on the internet, pretty much just seeing what's out there. And I was, well, like, my last job didn't go so well. And I got let go because I was too shy. So I didn't want it to be the same thing. I didn't want to have to, get fired pretty much for being shy. And I felt like it was going to be the same thing. So I needed to figure out how I could talk to people and be around people without being nervous. So I looked on YouTube, searched on there how to overcome shyness, and I was so disappointed with what I found. And it was pretty much, well, act like you're not shy and eventually you'll be, I don't know, comfortable in situations. And I I feel like that is not good advice for people who have social anxiety because it makes you feel like a failure when you're still trying so hard to be, I don't know, normal, I guess, like everybody else who doesn't have these problems. And it just feels like you're gonna die and from the like embarrassment and just it doesn't feel good. So I there was a link, like a related video, and it was social anxiety, what is social anxiety or something like that. I don't remember. I am not exactly sure what the title was, so I can't link it, but it was pretty much like, what is social anxiety? And I clicked on it. It was like, I haven't heard of social anxiety, but I've heard of certain types of anxiety, and I'm not exactly sure what it is. But once I saw the video, I was completely astounded by the similarities. Like everything that they explained was what I was feeling, and it was pretty much heart racing, getting nervous around people, talking to people, not being able to come up with things to say to people. Sometimes you get selective mutism, which is going completely silent, not being able to say words. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is what I have. I have been dealing with this since I was like in kindergarten. So I was just shocked. And I then from that video, I saw the social anxiety documentary, being social anxiety afraid of people, and that made me cry so hard. And it was amazing to watch that. It was like my life told through other people's eyes. So I'll leave that documentary if you haven't seen it already, which I'm pretty sure you have, but maybe like my sister, I don't know, or some of my friends that have social anxiety from the Song family might enjoy that. Um, so pretty much um, after figuring out what was wrong with me, I was like devastated. I didn't, it was treatable, but it felt kind of impossible to get over this. And the first month I felt like I was gonna die pretty much, and then the second month I was like, well, I'm fine. And I was talking to Swamp Family on Facebook, the Facebook group from Graveyard Girl. I love her. And I was just talking to them about how to get over it and how to cope with it, and I met a lot of great people who are on there, and they have helped me so much. Thank you so much, Swamp Family. I love you guys. And then the third month was, well, how can I get over this? How can I um, live my life without this being a problem? And this is when my journey kind of started. Like, I started looking for a job again, and I got one now, which is good. And I've decided that I want to go to therapy. So I started making arrangements, started looking around about how therapy works, what I would need for like insurance stuff. And the fourth month, which is now, has been me trying to make more friends, trying to get out more, meet more people, reunite with old friends, and it has been a lot better this month. And I still get nervous on the train. I still get nervous when I haven't been outside for a while and had human contact, but I have been a lot better now that I've been going out at least twice a week, I think, or maybe even just once. But having human contact is so important when you have social anxiety, because the longer you wait, I think for me at least, the longer it just builds up for me. So uh, social anxiety is treatable, um, which is why I feel hope in my life right now. So I want to, my goal is for in 1 to 2 years to be fine with myself, to be comfortable in my own skin, and to start living my life how I want to. Maybe I'll get a great job, and I'll have my apartment, and I want to live with my best friend Tira, and I just want to be happy and comfortable with myself and just live my life with friends and family. Um, Thank you so much for the Swamp Family Facebook group. They have helped me so much, and they are subbed to my channel. Some of them are. So thanks, guys. I love you. And this is for like people who need to tell their parents or something, or maybe their family. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment or a like if you like this, or subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos about social anxiety. My upcoming video would be my social anxiety support group meetings, which I have one upcoming September 6th, but I'm not sure if I can make it because my new job is starting Friday and Saturday. That's when I go to training. So yay for training, and I hope it all goes well. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.